Houston, Texas. And as you can see behind me, we're going to check and see how the garden is doing. All right. So if you have not been following the journey of the garden, um, the name of it is called Curving Roots. All right. Which is pretty much like my maiden name, and this is my dad and mom's house, but this is their garden. And if you've seen the videos, you'll see from the very beginning how we planted the seeds. This is week number 4. Okay, so this is week number 4, y'all. So come through, and I just want y'all to see. Look at the plants, they growing. This is supposed to be okra. As you can see, it's budding out. They are coming out. Okay. This row right here, I believe it's tomatoes, if I'm not mistaken. But look how beautiful they growing. Look at that. This is week number 4. Good morning, everybody. Tap, tap, tap the screen as you come through, okay? So they are growing beautifully. I don't really want to walk in the garden. This is some, I think this was, my dad say collard greens or something. It was kind of already there. Here go the old twos. Y'all get familiar with that because y'all going to see this more. Cantaloupe watermelon is in the back. Let's go over here and see what's over here. I don't recall what this is, but he got this in a crate. I actually like this crate. Look how he got the little rocks right here. Now over here is I think that's cucumbers, I think. He had the little tags. This one right here is tomatoes. This side right here look a little dried out. So y'all see how this one look? So he may have to do something with that. He's not here right now, but my dad look after the garden. I'm just kind of watching him. But this is how the garden looks so far, everybody. So if you following me on a journey, make sure you are following me. This is climbing spinach. Hold on, y'all see this right here? That's called climbing spinach. So what it's gonna do, it's gonna start going up on this thing right here, this little rack. He been having this for years. I remember we used to have grapes a long time ago. We used to have grapes hanging from the vine. I think my dad made this. He liked to make stuff. Anyway, um, poll. Who want to start? Who wants to start a garden? Okay, I want y'all to answer that for me. It's gonna be like a yes or no question. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Curving Roots. This is my channel where, I would do like my cooking show. Sometimes I'll put my cooking show. I actually need to add a cooking show. I want y'all to answer that for me. Can y'all see it? Answer that for me, y'all, okay? But anyway, y'all gonna see a lot of this stuff again. Let me back up a little bit. So this is a garden. My dad said, I love the way he takes care of the whole. This is all my daddy take care of all this yard, y'all. He's 75. And he don't look like it. My mom don't look her age either. I hope that, as I grow older that our genes are pretty strong. Louisiana Creole. Most people that I've seen that live like a long life is like Caribbeans and people from, I don't know, for some reason, Louisiana. Maybe because they grow their stuff a lot. I'm not for sure, but it just depends on your health. But anyway, that's just observing like the lifespan of people in my family. They tend to live a long life. And I want to be here as long as possible to see my daughter grow. So, you know what? You need to start planning your own food. Okay? I don't care if you have a small, even if you have, hey y'all, good morning. Even if you have a small space, okay? If you have a small space like an apartment, a condo, something like that, and you don't have like a house yet, it's okay. You can still grow fresh vegetables. And I have an ebook, letting you know everything that you can do to start your own garden, even if you don't have a house. Okay. Now, of course, my dad always make a garden right here. He got the cantaloupe and watermelons in the backyard, all the way in the back. I showed y'all those before. But the garden is blooming up really beautiful, really, really beautiful. Make sure y'all subscribe to this page. I also have another page called Curving Roots, Kirven Roots. You're gonna see a video on this page, okay? Make sure you follow that. That whole page is going to be dedicated to gardening. Okay, how to start your garden. You can also purchase my ebook that I have ready already. I'm working on another project. Okay, so y'all gonna be seeing like a whole lot more. But my name is Yolanda. I'm from Houston, and this is my dad's garden that I am actually shadowing him to learn more about gardening because I've always seen him make a garden. However, I've never tried to make one myself, but I'm learning and y'all gonna see in the end. I can't tell too many of the secrets, okay? So y'all just got to wait, follow the journey. But yeah, if you're not following me, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to Curving Roots, okay? So even if you're a beginner, because I'm a beginner. I'm considered as a beginner learner for gardening. I never thought about doing it, even though because my dad always take care of stuff. He take care of this whole house for as long as I can recall, since I was little. This is the only house I know. This is the only house I know that I grew up in. I don't remember nothing else. I remember standing in this yard when it was no yard, when it was no grass, and he planted sod. I remember all of that. You know, it's amazing how you remember stuff. But if you love to garden, make sure y'all go download my ebook where you can still make a garden and you can put it in pots as just as a beginner. Okay, it has a lot of good information in there that you need to know about sunlight, about rain, about watering your garden, about fertilizer. It's beginner friendly, okay? So if you need that ebook, just say on this video, I want the ebook, I want it, I want to order, something like that. I will find a way to post it here. This is, I believe, my main page. Now, when I reach 50 subscribers on my new page, the gardening page, then I can go live over there. But for right now, I can't. Okay, I'm like halfway there. All right. So make sure you follow Curving Roots. My name Yolanda. I'm from Houston, Texas. I also do live cooking shows called Yoyo's Kitchen. So this is my little journey I'm going on. I'm really enjoying it. And there's so much more I gotta learn. So y'all just make sure y'all follow. And I just want to let y'all see how I look. This is week number 4. As you can see, everything, some of these he planted. Let me show you which ones he planted. He planted, I think, this row. So those were actual plants. These over here was actual seeds. So I think those are cucumbers. I know he got okra over here in the front. He got cherry tomatoes. He got the big tomatoes. I think these right here, yeah, these are early girl plus tomatoes right here. I think he planted those, if I'm not mistaken. So you can mix it up. You can plant it. You can throw your seeds. You can just have a combination of however you want to grow your garden. Okay, it's up to you. It's no wrong or right way. You just need to know what you need to do to nurture your garden to keep it healthy. Uh, you know, and you growing it. So look at this. Look how beautiful this leaf look. Look how fresh. I think those are collard greens. I think those are scallions or something. The beauty of growing your own fruit in your own yard or in your own apartment is truly a blessing, you know. And when you grow a good crop, like a really, really good garden, you can eat off that garden for a long time depending on what you grow. Depending on the seasons, and you have to learn that too. That's also on my ebook. It's gonna tell you what vegetables and what things you need to plant during the correct timing. Okay. See, I didn't know all of that. I know my dad, he always plants certain things certain times, but you need to know that if you're gardening. So grab my ebook. I will put it on this page if y'all want to purchase it. It's on sale right now for 7. Only for 7. It's gonna go up to $9.99. When I first produce like a regular ebook, I always discount it. And then after that, it goes up. So go ahead and grab it while you can. If you want that ebook, say I want it, and it's going to give you steps of beginner friendly steps of how to start your own garden, even if it's in a small space on a patio. It's going to tell you what to plant, how to plant, and what you need to use. Tips about watering, fertilizers and things like that. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have an awesome day. I'm gonna have a busy day today. I'll see y'all later. I'm trying to get in as much as I can because I'm gonna start being really busy next week. But y'all have a beautiful day and I'll see y'all later.